how do we let go of that tension, right? Like you said, you try, but you always get tense, even when you're getting massages and you're trying to relax and you're still tense. So our body is conditioned to be tight because we're never taught to learn how to relax. So imagine that when we get stressed, when we get scared, when we get afraid, when we get angry, what is our natural response, right? What is our natural response? What do you guys think? Go and type in, what is the natural response that you guys have when you get stressed, angry, fearful, stiff, contracted, tense up, right? Tense up, right? Anxious. So now, when we think about it, if our natural response is that, when were we taught on how to let go of it? But if we haven't learned how to do it, then what happens when we get tense? We try to make ourselves feel better, right? But like what we talked about today, the way that we release the emotions, the way that we let go of it, we have to feel into that tension. And tension doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good, but we want to feel better. But we actually need to go in to the discomfort. We have to learn how to relax into discomfort. And then when we do, we start to come back into that peace, which we talked about, right? How many of you guys remember that peaceful feeling? When is that peaceful feeling?
In the morning, when you wake up.
When you wake up, first thing in the morning, right? That's that peaceful feeling. So what I want you to do, number one, when you wake up in the morning, I want you to remember that that is the peaceful time in your day. I want you just to be aware and take a long moment. That long moment can be as long as you can hold it. And I want you to pay attention, and I want you to actively feel. Actively sit there. And whenever thoughts try to come in that says, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to get up for that. Okay, I want you to remember why being relaxed is so important for you. Why you are reconditioning your body to let go of tension. And then when you remember why, it may buy you 5 more minutes laying there. And remember, guys, this is the most easiest thing. I didn't say you need to go and do a stretch, do a breath work, meditate. No, you woke up, your eyes opened. At that moment, you are relaxed already. Stay there. Don't move. Just be present with how you feel, because it is the easiest thing. It's the easiest path to feel that inner peace, because you're already there. It's what you do right after that gets you out of peace. So take advantage of it. Okay. And now you start to recognize what that peace feels like. But the overarching thing I want you to understand is that because nobody taught us how to relax, so whenever we get tense, we let go of a lot of it, but a little bit of it we held on to. And that little bit of tension. Now, if this happens 10 times, 20 times, 50 times, 100 times, it builds up. But, if we are 20, 30, 40 years old, 50 times, 100 times, may not be that big of a deal. But what happens if it happens 10,000 times, 20,000 times? Because think about it. This isn't happening just one time a day, right? 365 times a year. It's more than once. Somebody can experience this 30, 40 times because we're talking about tension, right? Imagine that. And this isn't tighten up and let go, tighten up and let go. This is tighten up and that's it. There is no letting go. You stay tight and then you go around staying tight and you don't even realize you're tight until someone goes, hey, let go. What do you mean? I'm not tight. No, let go of your shoulder. What do you mean? Relax it. It's like, and then suddenly it's like, oh, you just let go, huh? What happened? What did I do? This is what happens, right? That accumulation programs the body. What I want you to remember is that the way to overcome this is to get used to a new feeling. And that feeling is peace. when you are not emotional.